What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Friday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott and it's a pleasure to have you here. Excuse me. I appreciate taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning I just legitimately just wanted to have a buzz. I wanted to have a chat about the new market cap. I want everyone to get uplifted. I want everyone to get positive. Regardless of what happens in the next few weeks, I'm not saying today that there's not going to be another dip. We're not going to see 20 cents XRP again. We're not going to see 10k Bitcoin again. We're not going to see this. We're never going to see them prices again. In the end, we won't. I'm not saying we've hit it yet, but it's looking like we've hit it. So smiles, gratitude, patience, all a lot of it, and just enjoy the ride, baby. Because the total cryptocurrency market cap value hit $1 trillion yesterday. I mean, I've said a few times recently, once it's over $1 trillion, I see it being unstoppable. It's still over $1 trillion, at 1,024,000,000,000. Now, yesterday I was watching it go from 1,040,000,000,000 to 1 trillion, all the way up to 1,070,000,000,000, and then back down to 1,020,000,000,000 and back up. New money going in, pumping Bitcoin, and then it bled into the alts. And then it comes back out like the market cap goes down as people are taking profits, and then money actually goes back in again. I think some people are right in the fact that it is a little bit of institutional, it is a little bit whaler, and there's a little bit of new investment, new retail. There's noobs, there's retail noobs. So the total value of all cryptocurrency passed 1 trillion yesterday for the first time ever. Its prior peak of 2017, and market capitalization was just above 760 billion according to TradingView. I'm sure it was more like 850. Bitcoin represents roughly 69% of the market value according to Mezara. Traders aren't surprised the market's soaring value. Is it frother a little bit in the short term, said Qiao Wang, co-founder of decentralized finance accelerator firm DeFi Alliance and former quantitative trader at Tower Research. But it's ridiculous. Is it ridiculous? He asked rhetorically. Over the past 12 months, the nearly parabolic rise of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies has come as deep-pocketed institutional investors show increasing interest in Bitcoin, with a new crop of retail investors following their lead and also showing some interest in alternative currencies, i.e. altcoins as well. Bitcoin has already gained 25% in January following its more than 300% gain in 2020. Ethereum has also soared over the past 12 months, reaching a total gain of roughly 860% Wednesday after trading above $1,200 for the first time since nearly 2018. Excuse me. The trillion mark comments cryptocurrency as an investable asset class that no longer sits on the fringes of traditional finance as a toy for retail investors, said Jack Purdy, decentralized finance analyst at Mezari, I don't know. It demonstrates that this asset class is large enough to absorb large orders like we've seen recently, with the slew of institutions entering over the last few months. So again, like, there's new money coming in. It doesn't mean old money who's been in ages isn't going to take some profits out. You can bet your ass people are going to take profits at a 40k Bitcoin. But people are still snapping it up. I mean, as a London-based asset manager, Ruffer Investment put 740 million into Bitcoin towards the end of 2020. Cryptocurrencies are now amongst an institutional-grade venture bet, Wang told CoinDesk. The market is finally liquid enough to deploy large sums of capital, but still early enough for a 10x return. For some investors, those returns are coming from altcoins. As Bitcoin continues to climb above $30,000, altcoin indexes have gained momentum. Per FTX's markets, its index of 10 leading altcoins has rallied over 30% in 2021. The shitcoin index, representing micro-cap altcoins, has also gained over 20% so far in January. A $1 trillion market cap is a big milestone for crypto, especially considering it was below 200 billion less than a year ago, said Nate Madureira, research analyst at Coinmetrics. In a direct message with CoinDesk, crypto's total market cap is still only a fraction of gold's, equities, and many other assets. From shitcoin indexes to the bellwether assets like Bitcoin, institutional buyers and retail speculators alike can finally find something to pique their interest in this newly minted $1 trillion market. The shitcoin index, mate, that had me going that. Crypto is in a unique position to be the most important asset class of the 21st century and still has a lot of room to grow. It has an epic amount of room to grow. This is why I'm here today to say, is this it? And even if it isn't, we need to be positive moving forward, because this shows, I mean, it's really not big moves at all, but this really does show that the doesn't need to be the biggest move to get people going, to pull more people in off the sidelines, off the fence, whatever you want to say. We're on the precipice of greatness with this technology and the gains that are going to come from it. It would seem we're still going to stutter a little bit for another week or so, 10 days, till the 20th. 12 days if you want to be exact. But upon the 18th, 19th, 20th, when XRP is basically locked off to most Americans who haven't got the thought process to figure out still how to get it, I can see that moonshotting. I could really can. Now, what the rest of the market does in the meantime, I don't know. That's all up for speculation. And so is what happens with XRP, quite frankly. But I really do think, I mean, it just feels, I just feel it in my bones that they're locking the states out. I mean, it's already clawed back to over 30 cents recently, and with everything else on the move, even the shit coins, you've just got to ask yourself, is it is it just FUD? I mean, they're clearly in court. Do you know what I mean? Ripple are being sued, don't get me wrong. But the asset ain't gone to zero like most said, has it? And it's not been delisted all over the world like loads said, is it? No. So we need to be grateful within the space, patient, and just keep plodding along. Bitcoin currently sat at 38,500. Ethereum $1,100, XRP 31 cents, Litecoin $160, Cardano 28 cents, Polkadot 9.23. We need DOT to stay below 10 cents back for next week. The wages coming. We'll just put £100 in it and get 10 of them. Fuck it. Bitcoin Cash 430. Stellar's at 29 cents. 30 cents it just popped to. Now, we shared a story a matter of days ago, mate, about Ukraine using Stellar. It was at fucking 9p when I bought it. It had gone up. That was like 10, 11 cents when I bought it. It had gone up to fucking 14, 15. It pumped off the Ukrainian news. Fucking 30 cents now. Double your money like that in days, man. Binance calling $41. Chainlink back up to 15. EOS at $3, Tron 3 cents. It had a little pump, but it's dipped a bit since. Theta token is back below $2. VeChain still floating around that 3 cent mark there. It's 2.7 cent. Still floating around near its all-time high. Units, little corrections happening, if you ask me there, and then again, is it going to get ready to take off not long after that? Only time will tell at the end of the day. So again, just be happy, just enjoy the ride, just block out the noise and enjoy the ride. Add to your bags as and when you can, and that's the dance, mate. You know the score. Invest in yourself, invest in the internet of value. Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. I hope you've diversified enough. I don't feel like I have, but like I say, it was always the I'll get some of that in the end. Always feeling like we had more time. And now it seems time to get in at the lowest prices is slipping away. Exciting time. We'll be live over the weekend. I'm not going to ping times or guarantee days, but we will be live at some point over the weekend, me and Chris, just having a little chin wag, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, we love crypto. We love the size of the crypto market cap at the moment, over $1 trillion, and we love you. You take it easy, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.